Alright, you guys, here we are, Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Now, let's get into this here, but let me also preface this with, if you're not aware, this is the original, Shin Megami Tensei 5, is my favorite game of all time, tied with Xenoblade Chronicles 3. No, I cannot pick one over the other, but they are miles ahead of whatever's in number 2. We're gonna watch this opening cinematic and you're gonna like it. Fetal. Embryonic. Music's already hitting and we haven't even started. Okay, I'm gonna start talking over this scene. Favorite game ever, tied with Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Miles ahead of anything else. I love Shin Megami Tensei 5. I love it so much. Some of y'all were haters. The girls kind of did not like the game. It didn't live up to what they wanted. It's because they can't see things for what they are, only for what they want them to be. So I am so excited, one, just for an excuse to replay this game. Let me also turn the game down a little bit, because I don't know how loud it is. But yeah, I'm just happy to have an excuse to replay this game. To do it in super high quality on my Xbox, even better. New stuff included, even better. Now, last time I played this, though, my initial playthrough of this, I played it on normal. Here we are at difficulty. Now, I played it on normal last time, and I didn't really have much of an issue. So I want to have the hubris to put it on hard. And also, as like, I love this game, I love a Megaton game, I would love to challenge myself and go for a hard. But I don't think I've even done a hard in a Persona game yet. I don't know if this is the place to start. You know what? Worst comes to worst, I get the Mitama DLC and I overlevel, so begin the game. I'm so scared, they're gonna kick my ass. I don't know if I have the mind for hard, but also I need to trust myself. We're taking on a challenge. We're gonna take our time with this game. I'm gonna be real with you. Last time I kind of just like flew through it. We're gonna be doing side quests. We're gonna be collecting shit. We're gonna be maybe grinding. We'll see. But in general, what I'm trying to say, when I contemplate the brevity of a man's life, I am indifferent to worldly things. How many are the days I spend in thought? Jot it down. But yeah, in short, I'm excited. I love the original version of this game. I can't imagine liking this one any less. Though Path of Vengeance I'm worried about, the new story path. I'm not a vengeful man. I don't know if I'm going to relate to the vengeance of it all. But we will have to see.
Long ago, the world of order was created by God, and his servants, the angels, led it on its proper course. It was in such a world that countless mortals led happy, fruitful, and prosperous lives by his grace.
However, even God's world is not eternal.
Whose voice is that? Is that Algami?
The pure, unsullied path that God had forged will, as fate dictates, become a muddled, poisonous swamp at the hands of humankind.
Disrupted order begets chaos, and chaos will likewise be consumed by order in turn.
Circle of life. Circle of humanity. Circle of balance. Yin and yang.
Strive and perish during their final futile hours in this.
Y'all don't know him yet. That's Ichiro Dazai. He's a good kid, but he's also We will see.
Let us watch them at our leisure until the new ruler is seated upon the throne.
Oh, the throne.
What
So,
is this? A passing soul? This is a path linked to the future. The choices you make will affect the very course of the world.
I'm floating in the abyss before life. Oh, it's not me. Who is this?
Stay your hand now. The soul of that girl cannot be permitted to exist.
By her very nature, she will lead the world into chaos and ruin. She must remain sealed here for all eternity.
To take the girl from this place will lead not to the future destined for this world, but to a world yet unknown.
Does
Knowing
not.
only this, will you still take her hand?
Now, I am not a god, do not want to be a god. Seems like a lot of responsibility, a lot of decision. But does not every spirit deserve at least one life, if not many? So, like, why leave this spirit in purgatory? And if I do have to make a choice, I'm gonna take her hand. Now this shit wasn't in the base game, which I'm gonna try not to talk too much about the base game. I'll set those ground rules after we get through this scene. And all the initial setup here.
Foolish soul. Do not forget that with a simple gesture, your decision has hastened the end of the world.
We can only pray that you return to the proper path.
Everything comes to an end.
Find your way again.
How big of a deal is it if I hasten and make quicker that end? Right? And also, like, the world gave me that decision. The world gave me the opportunity to hasten its end, so talk to the world about that one. In Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, how the narrative plays out is largely determined by whether or not you take the girl's hand or not. I took it near the beginning of the game. Canon of Creation is the original story of Shin Megami Tensei 5. Canon of Vengeance is the newly added story for Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Now's a good time to kind of lay down some ground rules here. Like I said, I've played the original, loved it. We're doing Canon of Vengeance because that's the new story. I'm going to try not to talk too much about my initial playthrough of this and be like, ooh, this is that person, they're like this, they're like that. One, let you experience it in case you didn't play the first one or play the original or didn't watch my playthrough. Nobody did. That's fine. You don't need to. It was 3 years ago. I looked not too different, actually. But also because at some point, this new story starts to fork. And I don't want to start telling you, oh, this person does that. And no, they don't. And I'm a liar. All right, so we're going to go into this new, fresh, a good candy's not made. It's what? Just Born. That's the Just Born company motto. They make Peeps and Mike and Ike's. Isn't that crazy that Mike and Ike's are born? Peeps, that makes sense. Mike and Ike's born? All right. You took the girl's hand. You chose Canon of Vengeance. Would you like to start with the game with this story? I hit hard. I really said I'm going to play it hard. Ha ha ha. Let's be real. I'm not like a stupid person. I like to be like, I'm stupid. I'm not the stupidest person. I'm fully capable, but I do tend to take things very easy. I'm not one that like actively accepts challenge, I don't think. So this game might absolutely kick my ass because I barely understand a stat buff and debuff. I love to avoid those things. Oh God, start. And also I heard Canon of Vengeance is harder than the original.
All right, listen up.
But I'm telling you that Mitama DLC. If you know what it is, let you
Everyone
fucking
should have
skip
their own
grinding.
personal tablets now,
which helps.
But it sounds like some of you still need to get them registered. Those temp accounts are about to expire. So anyone who's been putting it off, better get on that.
I never really had tablets at school. Hi guys, I'm 29 years old. So this isn't like relatable to me, but I've had like tablets at like workplaces. And you gotta do all the provisioning and stuff. Now, if y'all don't know, hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Sia, and every time I start a new playthrough, I just assume that anybody watching it is a completely new person. I don't think people follow me from playthrough to playthrough. So nice to meet you. Hi, I'm Sia. My last name IRL is not Later, but I have begun liking to name myself in video games Sia, last name Later. Kind of funny, right? So, I didn't mean to put a space in that. If you see me looking confused at this controller, it's because I do play a lot of Switch games, so the buttons on an Xbox controller confuse me a little bit in taunt to taunt, but I've been playing a lot of Persona 3 on my Xbox, so we're getting better. Last name Later. See you later. That's me. Mr. Later. Now and later. So that's a candy, right? Those are not... They're not good now, and they're not good later. Why are they so hard? And then there's good and plenty. Any candy with and in the name, I kind of get them all confused if I don't think too hard about it, so... Gotta think hard about the candies. Gotta think hard about my name. I'm gonna have to think hard to get through this playthrough. They're gonna kick my butt. I've never done a Shiva fight. I never fought Shiva. In the first game, like I said, I kind of did story and got out of there. There's a bunch of, like, accessory bosses that I would like to fight because some of them are really sexy. Also, you're going to learn in this playthrough, I am a demon fucker. I don't know what to tell you. I'm a demon fucker. I get so horny over the demons. I'm going to try to keep it appropriate enough. I don't want to be...
It's been getting pretty dangerous out there. Remember the buddy system. Go back to the dorm in groups.
I don't want to be one of those gay people on the internet that don't know how to behave, but I am gay, I'm on the internet, and I don't know how to behave. I'll try to contain myself, though.
Thank you, sir.
Ooh, okay, students were advised to head home in groups. I should look for a classmate to walk with. The mini-map, da-da-da-da-da. By pressing Y in the field, you can save anywhere. Which is cool. The original you had to use the leyline fount. I didn't find the leyline founts to be very oppressive. I found them to be pretty accessible, pretty everywhere. I don't remember struggling much in the game with that, so... What are you talking about over here?
Hey!
Oh, speaking of all this scary stuff, I heard a first year got attacked near the station. Apparently the shadow came right at her.
Huh?
A shadow? What do you mean?
Well...
I mean, that's how she described it. She said some kind of black fog tore her bag up. But then apparently some girl wearing a Saint Marina High uniform saved her. No way, that sounds like something out of an anime. Okay, these students are too busy talking. Doesn't seem like they can walk home with me. That's fine, I didn't want to walk home with girls. Now, I don't mean that. I don't got nothing wrong with a girl. And actually, I tend to like, maybe because I'm a male and most of my friends are males, I tend to like, I've noticed in video games, especially Persona games, spend more time with the males. One, I'm a male, I relate to males, I'm gay. This game's very girl-centric, from what I've seen. There's a quaditsu of girls. We'll meet them. They added a new character. As you saw, we touched her hand and allowed her to be born. That's a girl. So I gotta get into some girly stuff, so... If you're into girls, stick around. I might become one by the end of this fucking 100-hour-long playthrough.
Hey.
That's a joke. Hey, saw you talking to the geek from the next class over. What was his name? Ichiro Dazai. Ichiro Dazai is not a geek. He is the only blonde person in a really homogenous like school country. It's insane to me that like, is he American? I don't get it, but we'll get there. But his name's Ichiro Dazai. And by American, I do mean like European white American. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dazai, yeah. I guess he's making videos trying to put together this web series. Asked me about that slasher incident at the tunnel. Alright, that stuff about some invisible guy with a knife. Makes you wonder what the real story is there. Yeah, seemed like that was Dazai's point. Said he's gonna solve the mystery of the slasher at the tunnel. Really hyping himself up, you know. We've got a vigilante blonde high schooler. How old am I and why do I look so nice in my uniform? That's a cool uniform. I'm not a formal wear kind of guy. That's pretty. I would maybe wear this if my body was built different. My body's built beautifully. Don't yell at me for being not body positive. I love my body and I love your body. I love all bodies except for... I don't know, but there's one out there that I loathe.
Hey there!
You want to know who I think the biggest name at this school is? It's gotta be Yuzuru. I don't remember who that is. Yuzuru Atsuta, right? The honor student from Class B. I guess he's the best we've got in academics, yeah. You know what's wild to me? Oh, wait till you meet these people. Yuzuru's a nerd. And Ichiro Dasai is like the opposite of a nerd. The fact that they say Ichiro's a nerd and Yuzuru's not a nerd, it's fucked. This is the upside down. Japanese high school's the upside down. I don't know what to tell you. But in terms of girls, it'd be Tao Isonokami, right? She's smart, a great athlete. Nice, she's got it all. Hey, I'm smart, I'm athletic, I'm nice. Can somebody walk with me home? I don't feel safe. Sometimes a boop symbol will be displayed on the minimap. I understand that as well. This game, because it's my favorite game in the world, and I'm somebody who, when I love something, I like to share it. Food, media, thoughts, ideas, clothing, items. I just stay handing shit out. The other day, don't y'all yell at me, but the weed vapes that I like are these ones. And the other day, Zaza Mike, you don't know Zaza Mike, but his name's Zaza Mike for a reason. I was going to hang out with him and he was vaping nicotine. I said, nicotine? The kids, I'm so mad that vapes got the kids back into nicotine. We were going to have a whole generation of people not on the nicotine. I said, don't vape nicotine. He's like, well, I'm out of weed. So because I love these, I brought him one of these. And then, what else? The other day, Danny came over. Y'all don't know Danny. I gave him, because I buy a lot of, whenever I like something, I buy a lot of it because they love to discontinue the things I love. He said, I don't have a face wash. I don't really wash my face. It's hard to find one that I like. I said, take this one. It's perfect. He loves it. I'm a sharer of things. So in sharing things, Chris, another person that I'm bringing up that you don't know, we'll get to the game. I've had him playing this game for about a year, slowly inching through it. Poor kid. Now he's got to play Vengeance. He's been playing it, the original on Switch. But, I forgot where I was going with that. Hi guys, I have ADHD. I wouldn't say I'm crippled by it, but I'm definitely colored by it. And so too are these videos. Huh? You wanna walk home together? If you would, Mr. Bangs, no eyes. I wanna draw little eyes on him and like angry eyebrows. It's like Blanca from Animal Crossing. Going home in a group sounds like a right pain in the ass. Oh, we swearing up in this school, alright. I'm just gonna go it alone. If you can't find anyone else, maybe you should do the same, huh? I would like to go home alone. I'm gonna be real. I don't hold fear. I should, but I don't. The student went home by himself. I decided to go home. Oh, okay, they're letting me not hold fear. Beautiful outfit. Gowns, great gowns, beautiful gowns. That's the person they said is the coolest person in school. I'm gonna be so fucking real with you, that's a nerd. And nerds can be cool. I love a nerd.
Go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
But he's not it. I'm gonna be so fucking real with you, I don't want to. Not to be like a school shooter who's like a lone wolf and like post Joker memes, but like I don't want to.
Oh, come on. We don't want the girls to walk home alone.
Oh! Hey, you two! Over here!
Tao Isonokami. Isonokami. We gotta get better at her name. If she's gonna stick around, we gotta get better at her name.
Oh, hi there.
I don't remember her name. Miyazu Atsuta. Her gloves look like Easter eggs. I really like them. She also looks like Bayonetta if Bayonetta was a nerdy little girl.
I mean, not really.
They've met in passing. I think Miyazu and I ran into him a couple times.
Yeah, Tao. Something like that. Aw, you're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh?
Is she an only child?
I guess.
Only children are weird.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think it's that strange to look out for my little sister.
Sure. So, how about we all walk home together?
You know what? She seems really nice. They seem really nice. I'm glad I'm walking home with them, actually. I'm glad they pulled me out of myself. In my solitude. You know that one? And then Pooh Bear's soul floats out of his body. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? That's me. But they ripped me. They pulled Pooh Bear's soul back into his body and said, no more solitude, friendship. As if this was a fucking Persona game. Also, speaking of Persona, Shin Megami Tensei 5. We gotta go to the dorm. Was my first Megaton game, period. I had like lightly done 3, but like didn't understand it, just kind of jumped in and was confused. This was my first real Megaton game. So coming back to it now, kind of knowing actually what it is and what it comes from and what else spins off of it, is really cool. Because again, first time I played it, I was like, I don't know what to expect. I don't really know the format. I don't know the legacy. So this is fun, but yeah, it was my first. And now I'm obsessed. I don't know if you've looked at my fucking channel. I just fucking play Atlas games on this channel. Didn't do that on purpose, but it's just how it's played out recently. They really got me. And this is my... I've bought 3 copies of this game. These 2, Switch, Xbox, and then the original. I got steelbooks though, hey. Atlas, leave me alone. You're bullying my wallet. I will buy a good game 3 times though. Hate to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I also bought DLC. It's a problem. Don't get used to it though, Atlas. Don't make me do it again. In the commute to and from school, the shortest route is to pass through the connecting passageway at Shinagawa Station to get from school to the dorm. The quickest way back to the dorm will be to head to the Shinagawa Station west exit. I want to talk to these people on the map though. What do they got to say? Little green people. Huh. This place has been getting so dangerous. Okay. This tunnel makes my skin crawl. And the ceiling's real low too. Okay, somebody say something of value challenge. Now, you're my last chance at somebody saying something of value. Oh, this song hits. A lot of weird stuff's been going on lately. Suicide rate going up. Random assaults across the city happening at the same time. People online say it's because of monsters in the city. As if the whole thing wasn't surreal enough, blaming it on monsters. I'd laugh about it if I could. You know what? That was the most valuable thing somebody said, so thank you. I gotta get on the train. I gotta go home. I have an ex-husband who's obsessed with trains, and I have an autistic ex that I live with who's obsessed with trains, and really trains haunt me. One time I bullied a kid as a child named,
Right. Tao,
Josh.
you said you wanted to talk about something?
He was obsessed with trains, and I think he cursed me.
It's nothing.
The Thomas curse.
I've been having these weird dreams lately. I keep hearing this distant voice, like someone far away is calling out to me. It keeps getting closer and closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future. It would make sense since...
Not the phones out at the crime
Something
scene.
going on?
Looks like.
Have
Here,
some
I'll go check it out.
respect. I like... Not to virtue signal and not to be like, I'm so much better than the average, because boy am I not. I've been evil, I've done drugs, I cannot fight my own impulses. I am not better than anybody. But... I've never understood, and it's so commonplace that there's the phrase, it's like a car crash, you know, you can't look away. I can't look at a car crash. When I am driving and there's a car crash, luckily I live in Missouri, so there's not too much crazy shit. It's not like a big city where there's poof all the time, but I like cannot look. I'm like, I don't want to know. I don't think about it. I don't think about, not my business, not my shit. If I see somebody like potentially could be in trouble, then, you know, maybe I'll look and make sure everything's okay. But if there's already people on the scene and it's good and handled, I'm gonna avert my eyes, okay? It's not my business. I don't like it. And one time, me and Garrison's the autistic person. Let me not refer to him as, that's not the most important thing about Garrison. Garrison, who I live with, one of the coolest people I've met in my life. One time we were driving from Washington to Missouri in a Chevy Suburban, 1999 Chevy Suburban, no air conditioning. We were doing it in August. We're sick. We are sickos. An animal, probably a deer, had been hit, and it like really affected a car. I thought there was a body in the street. I thought I saw just like ripped up human flesh. This is dark, actually. It was just a deer. And I was like, thank God. Let's play the game though. I'm really going off on tangents, which, like, get used to it. That's how I play games on this channel, but also try to respect both of our time a little bit and actually play the game as well. Oh, come on. Shinagawa's a pain in the ass to get around without the trains. I like your sweater. You don't need to put a collared shirt on underneath. Like, just wear like a cool, slinky little V-neck and like be a cool guy. Also, hand on the hip. Yummy, yummy. You know what I'm talking about? There's blood everywhere past that sheet. It was horrible. Okay, I don't think I need to talk to everybody, do I? I just need to know what's going on. The entire path is blocked off by a blue sheet. It doesn't look like you can pass through.
Hey!
Hey, I heard someone got eaten. Was it some kind of wild animal? I tried to get a look, but it's hard to tell. Blood everywhere, though. I gotta record. You're sick. You're a sick woman. I gotta record this. This is gonna blow up online. Looks like everybody's a fucking sicko. Sicko! We live in a society of sicko! I'm just saying, sorry. Life is kind, people are good. Society's a problem, but it's also good and natural and inevitable, and we don't need my philosophical takes on the existence of modern society, do we? I think the game will comment on them enough.
My brother came back, but he needed to take a call or something. Walked off somewhere. Then Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere quiet to try calling back.
Why did they abandon you?
Would you mind checking up on my brother? I know he's always looking after me, but I get worried about him too.
Here's what I'm gonna say. My first playthrough, which again I'm gonna avoid talking about, her and her brother, I really didn't like them. And I never really made the effort to be like, I can like them. We're gonna like them this time. And so far, they're actually not rubbing me wrong yet, so far so good. Leave it to me, I got this.
Thanks. I'll just wait here in case Tao comes back.
Alright, so your brother went where? I'm gonna talk to this group of dudes. You all wanna be my friend? I've learned the value of friendship in the last 10 minutes, and I would like to know if you'll be my friend. I thought I was lucky since it wasn't that crowded. Man, I just can't catch a break. So you don't want to be my friend? You don't like my outfit? We all look cool. I'm gonna say something. School uniforms are oppressive and stupid and pathetic and lame. But if you are gonna have a school uniform, I mean, look at this one. First of all, whoa. Second of all, it actually makes sense that I like the uniforms, doesn't it? I didn't do that on purpose. I just have a consistent sense of taste, whether it's good or bad, you know. I actually don't believe there's a such thing as good or bad taste. I just think taste is taste. Have we discussed this on this channel? Probably, but I just think taste is knowing what's for you. Taste is individual, and in being individual, and so inherently subjective. There is no objective good or bad. There may be a common taste. There may be a acceptable, defined by societies in micro groups within those societies, you know. But there is no good or bad taste. And to me, and I've said this before on the channel as well, taste is, you know you have taste. You know yourself and your taste when you can hate a masterpiece, when you can hate something everybody loves, and when you can love a piece of trash, when you can love something everybody else hates. That's how I think you know that you've found your sense of taste, or at least are beginning to develop your sense of taste. Like this game, which nobody ever said was garbage, but people did not like it. I said, is perfect, and that's my taste. Yeah, and this game changed my life. Where'd your brother go? Is he up here? He's all the way in the Takanawa Tunnel. He didn't need to go that far just to take a phone call. Can we appreciate this song for 1 second? This is nice. That's a nice song, right? Also, let's get into the menu real quick. I like to set the music to be lower than the voices, because I like the voices to be at the highest volume. That way, if I try talking over them, they have a chance at talking over me. But also so that the music doesn't talk over me, because I do have to say something every once in a while. So background music volume down by 3. Same with these. And then voice, keep it up. Apply. There we go. Every game's got different volume levels, so I've got to like go in and fix them for the first few videos before I get it set up right in OBS. But for now, let's get into Takanawa Tunnel. Y'all ever lived in Okinawa? We were military growing up. We almost moved to Okinawa and then we didn't last second. That's not her brother.
All right.
That's Ichiro Dazai, by the way.
So word on
The
the
nerd.
street is a bunch of monsters have been seen hanging around this tunnel.
That's an American. Like, I don't know. Oh, he has acne. On the Switch, I don't think you could tell he had acne. I just thought he had freckles. And a piercing. He's got piercing. He's cool.
Yow! Sheesh. Ceiling's
He's
pretty
cool.
low. Pretty dark in here, too. Looks dangerous.
He's a little lame. But he's cool. Not a nerd, just like, I don't know.
All right. Enough screwing around.
I like
go
his
even
sucker
deeper,
hat.
yeah? I think we might be onto something big.
There he is.
Hey, what are you doing here?
We are loading a whole new area. Oh no.
Long, long ago, before these creatures known as humans gained knowledge, the god of law seated himself upon the throne of creation. He seized all knowledge from the other gods, rebuking them, so they could never dare to approach the throne.
I feel like a god that fears being superseded.
The fruit of
Has no
knowledge
business being a
was
god.
secreted away
Ruling
in
by
the
fear?
paradise of his own creation. One day, a serpent sought out the mortals, seeking to tempt them into doing his will.
Eat the fruit of knowledge in this paradise, and you will become more like God.
The serpent's goal was to revive the war of the myriad gods. Oblivious to the serpent's machinations, the mortals of each realm ate the fruit.
Are
One
these the
after
roots of
another,
the tree of life?
without fail.
which they devoured, then bound to their souls, birthing humans closer to gods.
When the god of law saw this, he banished all humanity from his paradise in a fit of rage.
Midway.
Humans, you curious creatures infused with precious knowledge.
Know that you are observed by countless demons, waiting for their chance to strike.
I'm on hard mode. They are really waiting to consume me. She is not joking. I am not ready. Oh no. My first playthrough of this game, halfway through my playthrough, I became convinced, and I still believe this, that humans are kind of gods. And it wasn't just this game that convinced me, but it was the thinking that this game planted the seed of, that I then watered with my own spiritual beliefs in mind, that grew that thought. So, see if I have another spiritual revelation this time. Also, after this scene, remind me to talk to you about sand. I need to talk about sand. I love sand, okay? Oh! Oh my god, put him down! This poor American cannot catch a break.
A human walks among us. This is no place for one such as you.
He's kind of
I
pretty.
shall grant you sanctuary.
My sanctuary.
Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive. Remain calm and keep still. You will be safe momentarily.
Oh, the way he moves is jarring. Alright, so everything got weird. I'm not going to say everything went bad, because there's sand, and I like sand, and there's a handsome angel, I like that. But, like, I don't trust him, and he took my friend. It also looks warm out. An ocean of sand. This is a dream. This is all I need. I watched The Prince of Egypt on VHS as a child so many times, and I think it colored who I am as a person. No matter how many times you look, it's the same seemingly endless sea of sand. It's safe to assume this is not a dream. The Sandman went crazy today. Now, sand, I'll keep this short because I've been blabbing a lot. I love sand. I could just cut it off there, that's it. This game's so full of sand, and some people like the environments are all the same. They're just sand. I said 10 out of 10 game, perfect amount of sand. And it's been a big year for sand. Furiosa, Mad Max, I don't watch movies, but sand. There's a game that came out called Sandland. Lots of sand. Dune 2, sand. You know what I'm talking about? It's sand, sand, sand. 2024 is the year of sand. And that's probably why I'm thriving. I love sand. Okay. You decide to... I'm not joking, bitch. Like, this isn't a bit. This is not a joke. I love sand. I have spent most of my adult life in Arizona, in Canada, but that might not be true anymore. I've spent a lot of time in Missouri now. I'm a desert boy, but I do love the woods. If they could put a desert in the woods, I know it doesn't make sense, but if they could do it, you could find me there. I decided to move onward for now. Through the sand. Whoa. I'm gonna be real with you. When I played this on my Switch the first time, I didn't actively play my Xbox. I really only played games on Switch at the time. And I could see its limitations, but not too much. Like, in my silly little eyes, this doesn't look that different. I know it does, objectively, but like, I'm looking at it on a 1080 screen right now. And I also like am talking while I do it. I'm not like paying close attention to details. But I will say I can see a lot of sparkling sand. Probably the Switch didn't give me such good sand. So Switch is a failure console. I love my Switch. Switch is actually like, I love it more than my Xbox. And don't get me wrong, I love my Xbox. Don't even talk to me about a PlayStation. Don't even talk to me about PlayStation. Oh boy. You know that video of the monkey peeing in its own mouth? I say this and sometimes people know what I'm talking about and other times people are like, bitch, what? He's kind of monkey energy. But Porter Robinson put out a song recently where he referenced the monkey peeing into its own mouth. And I was like, he did that just for me. Oh, damn. He's so fucking fine. He's so fucking fine. I've been waiting for them to unveil him because I want to talk about him.
Young man,
Damn.
if you wish to live, take my hand.
Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, sir. Yes, papa. Take his hand. Eagerly. Now we're beautiful. It just got Xbox what? I defied condemnation. Damn.
So the Nahobino make themselves known again after all this time. Knowledge and life had remained separate until now. Perhaps the future is secured. Light or dark,
Who's speaking?
you may chase whatever you please. I shall await you in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Until then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
All right, fighting the piss monkey.
Young man, can you hear me?
I get that he's a young man. Yes, that's me. Hello. You've reached the residence of young man. Yes, I can hear you,
and I
Ogami.
are now one. We have ascended to become a being known as a Nahobino. Our form is based on my own appearance, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our consciousness.
He's taking... That's Ogami. Ogami's taking too much credit. It's clearly based on my appearance, too. Look at my face. And two, look at that slit. It's like a bowl cut in the front. That came from me, Ogami. You had nary a bowl cut when I saw you. For that brief second that I saw you.
I shall obey your will. Command me in battle. That we may
yeah.
best fight as one.
Off we go. Fight. Ooh, it's running 60 frames per second. I know that's right, Shin Megami Tensei 5. Alright. Now, forgive me for kind of like not fully reading these tutorials out loud too. You can pause the video and read them if you want, but you're a viewer. What does that do for you? You know, and I already know what they are. I'm skimming them though in case they introduce something new. Also, the game's very loud in my ear, so I'm actually going to turn that down. Sorry that I'm kind of up and down with the levels today. I'm still learning where this game sits. That 60 looks really fucking nice. Okay. I'm gonna shock his ass. No, I'm not. They won't let me. They won't let me shock his cock. Also, my video's covering up my character's like stats. I'm gonna have to move me to the left side of the screen at some point, but it won't let me do it right now. Now I'm gonna assume y'all know how Shin Megami Tensei games work, right? If you don't, the fun thing about battle is you can basically chain things and earn yourself extra turns and do all these really cool things. But it's Joe Biden's America, so equality is the law. And if we can do it, they can do it. They can do it to us. This game will be brutal. It will be mean to us. I've got it on hard, which means even more so. Oh, okay, see? I hit his weakness, now I get an extra turn. Same happens if you get a critical. And you can do up to 1 round of extra turns. See how I have 4 slots in my party? I can have 4 people. If each one of those people hits a weakness or a critical, I get 4 more turns. Then they all each get to go 1 more time, right? But then even if they hit a weakness or a critical again, we don't get 4 more turns after that. You get those 8 and then you're done. Unless they change something, which is, we'll keep an eye out for that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wow, the music in this game bangs. I'm so excited if you've never played this game or listened to music. It fucking bangs, bitch. Hold on to your mom, because this shit's banging. Alright, level 4. I love being 4 years old. I do like, because Persona games, you're always a child. And I guess I was a high schooler in this game to begin with, but I'm fused with an adult now, so I feel like maybe a little bit more mature. I like a game, hi guys, I'm almost 30, where I can feel a little bit like an adult, so I feel a little bit almost represented, so that's cool. I'm a little girly boy with blue hair though, so pretty men with blue hair era, you know, stand up. The music bangs, bitch. Okay. My first playthrough, I'm a very lucky bitch, and like I was just talking about, I like to feel represented, so I kept making my character's luck stat go up. The luck stat does so little. It's really not important, but I was like, well, I'm lucky. I need to make him lucky to represent me. And I'm not a min-max kind of guy. I'm not somebody who's like, I have to do the best build. I play for fun, and if you're a min-max, megatent, fucking high-strung asshole, you are not going to enjoy this playthrough. But I could be a little bit smarter about my stat distribution this time.
All hostile targets eliminated.
Hey, can I know more about you now that when two become one? Now that we are one? What was that? What was that? No, where are we?
This place is what is now called the Netherworld. It seems its demon inhabitants were targeting you.
Why? Netherworld?
The Netherworld, the place the demons call home. You saw them. They are descendants of the gods of old, known now as demons. This is their world.
It's kind of nice. They got a lot of sand.
Do not worry. I, Proto-Fiend Aogami, am here to assist you. Together, we have become a being known as a Nahobino. This new body should allow us to fend off the demons. Let us keep this form until we reach a safe location. I'd like you to go here, as it should help us get a better grasp of this world.
I met this man, and within 5 seconds, we became one being. I don't know if that's love at first sight or a form of foolishness. Maybe a little bit of both. Oh, God, my long, beautiful hair in the wind, in the sand, particles in the air, glitter in the sand, cat turds nary to be found, because this is a... You know what? Technically, it's a hellscape, but it's kind of heaven for me. Dashing through the snow. Da-da-da-da-da-da, sand. Over the hills, they won't let me go. What the fuck is... Oh, right.
Perhaps you should gather some Magatsuhi.
Would you like to explain to the audience what Magatsuhi is?
This world is filled with Magatsuhi. Brimming with spiritual power, it is the source of a demon's strength. The lights you see around us are the crystallized forms of Magatsuhi.
Magatsuhi. Can I say the F slur real quick? What if we called it Fagatsuhi? Huh? It's Pride Month. We could be a nuisance. We could call it Fagatsuhi, but we won't. It's not that funny.
Young man, can you not see them?
Also, let me just say, this game also introduced young man to me. I say young man daily. I'll be like, young man, what the f are you talking about? I say young man the way people say the N-word. Like, it's just like, young man is like, that's my dude. That's like, young man, what the fuck? You know what I'm talking about? Just saying. So, Algami really gave me Algami gave me an N-word that white people are allowed to use, and it's young man.
Perhaps you aren't accustomed to your new body just yet. Focus and try looking again.
Our new body.
Were you able to see them? Yes.
I can see
those are
clearly
Magatsuhi
now.
crystals.
The rain is gone.
Magatsuhi can give us strength as well. If you see any, don't hesitate to claim it for yourself.
I will not. Yellow ones are money. Red is Magatsuhi. Green ones are health, maybe? You can actually see them on the Switch. I'm not trying to drag the original because I really liked it and had no issues with it. And actually, for a Switch game, looked really good. Which, this re-release on Switch also... The re-release also came out on Switch, right? It performs exactly the same, it seems like. Which makes so much sense because I really don't think that this game's like badly optimized for the Switch. I just think like it was at the Switch's limit. So like, here we are. It's not like it looked bad on Switch or even ran terrible. It just like... was like that. Jumping. Press B to jump. Okay. Wee! Wee! Okay. Oh, you can jump up on these things. Watch this, bitch. I'm gonna do a big boy jump. I'm gonna do that big daddy long jump. Yoink. Give me that yoink. That Magatsuhi femboy yoink. I know that's right. I can hit boxes with my little arm sword. It's giving, Mega Man X. It's giving Proto Man. Who's Chaud's Net Navi? Proto Man, right? Yeah, Team Proto Man for Battle Network 5, so yeah. Giving that. I was not a sword chip user in Mega Man Battle Network if you played those, but we won't talk too much about it in case you didn't. Tokyo's not doing alright. How long was I gone?
This land is known as the Netherworld.
You sure this isn't Japan? How did I get here? And how do I go back? This isn't Tokyo. Are you sure this isn't Tokyo?
I've heard that this place was once known as Tokyo. But that time has passed. Now it is the Netherworld, a land dominated by demons.
God, I wish that were me. God, I wish I was being dominated by demons. What happened? And how did I get here from where I was in the past?
I'm afraid I lack the data needed to answer your inquiry right now, young man.
Oh, got me. That's fine.
All I can remember is that there was a battle here in days past between gods and demons.
In the lands of gods and monsters, I was an angel, looking to get fucked hard. I cannot believe she said that. Oh my god.
Tokyo Tower. I know this because I was there as well. Despite this, however, the data containing my memory of what followed has been damaged. The only other memory I have is of my mission to protect you.
Did the prophecies speak about me? What do you mean, to protect me? How do you know about me? Who told you? What are they saying? Do they like me? Okay, I'll go.
Young man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower?
Yeah.
If we return to the last location in my memory, I may be able to remember something else.
It's like a domino effect of memories. Fair. Sometimes I forget what I was about to do. Did I do it? Okay. So sometimes I forget what I'm doing. If I'm on my phone, I can like go to the last app I was on and scroll it backwards until like my memory's jogged. It's like rewinding. But I'm not always on my phone, so if I like just don't remember, sometimes I just lose thoughts, like boom, gone into the ether. It's been 1,000 degrees in my house, and I've been meaning to text my landlord about getting my air fixed because she's really quick, does things immediately, love her. For days, I'm complaining all day about how hot I am, but can't remember. Just send that message. It's insane, but not important right now. Lay of the land. As you progress, main quests. Y'all know what a main quest is. Oh my god. Y'all gotta be patient. Don't be like, why is he exploring? Because sometimes I watch Chris when I was making my friend Chris play this game. I'd be like, go where you need to go. Why are you running around to every corner? But now I'm playing it, I'm like, I want to run around every corner. So what I'm saying is, I get your frustration. I've been there. But you gotta let me, like, kind of do a little bit of Clown Town.
After comparing this blue pillar of light with my data, I have concluded this is a ley line fount. A ley line fount is a point from which the Earth's energy overflows. As one might surmise, it holds incredible power. Not only can it heal those who touch it, but it can also instantly teleport one to another location. Considering the damage sustained in your previous battle, I recommend you verify its healing capabilities.
Am I damaged? I feel like I bodied that demon. How much did he damage me?
Well, you're a peculiar one, aren't you?
Aren't I? You beautiful jade freak.
You want to know where you are? Why, this is the place I call home.
He's cool. He's a little freak. I love me a little freak.
See, I'm a bit of a collector of sorts. It's easy living. What with the riffraff out there and me in here. Still, a demon like you's a first. One body, sure, but I can sense two spirits within, no doubt about it. Pleasure having you.
He can see right through me now, Gami. Gustav. I love this man. You see how it says boss of the Memon? You'll meet the Memon in a bit.
Call me Gustav. See something you like? It's all yours. For a small fee, of course.
Will you be my friend? I really love you. Tee-hee-hee. I love a giggly ass bitch. I want to tee-hee the house down with this man.
Tokyo Tower, are we?
Tee-hee Tokyo Tower.
And you found little old me while trying to harvest the power of the ley line fount, yes?
Oh, so this song eats too. Oh. It's giving Zora's Domain a little bit, right? If y'all know, if y'all have ever been to the domain.
Then you ought to do yourself a favor and make a purchase.
Do I have demon money?
I'll sell
Maka,
you
they
what
call
you
it.
crave, long as you got the Maka. Give yourself an edge against the demons, why don't you?
We're edging against the demons? They're having an edge off. Shadow the Hedgehog would win an edge off, and that means edging your dick or edging like just being edgy. I bet Shadow can edge. I'm, as I mentioned previously, ADHD, and I don't know if y'all are aware, edging is not inclusive. Actually, I've complained to the ADA about it. I can't focus on edging for long periods of time, bitch. I got ADHD. It's not fair. I want to edge. I want to goon. I don't want to goon. We got to stop with the gooning, you guys. But also, like, it is what it is. What do you got? I'm not very rich. Can I sell something? Can I get more rich? Nope. Nope.
Need anything else?
I'm gonna buy one little healing thing just in case. Should the worst happen. Just one of these, good sir. Yep.
Say thanks.
Buy a little something, establish myself as a friend and an ally to this man. He's so pretty.
Need anything else?
And his gold anklet and his gold armlet and his gold bracelet His gold teethlets. He's perfect. I think I'm good here.
Satisfied your curiosity, have you? Allow me to send you back on your way.
Godspeed,
Before
Gustav.
that, however, I couldn't help but think our meeting like this must be fate. So perhaps
All
you
is
can
fate.
do me a favor. I'm rather taken with the human knickknacks and relics of yore, so
Not
I
yore.
got some pawns to go out and fetch them for me. Memon, they're called.
Memon.
Trouble is, they're fickle, and even worse, forgetful.
Me, I'm a Memon.
Search and do whatever they please. Useless.
I'm a Memon. I forget things and I'm a bad worker because I answer nobody but
If
myself.
you happen to run across any, mind sending them back old Gustav's direction? I'll see to it you're rewarded.
As long as you promise me they're not
I've taken
enslaved.
liberty to connect this place to the ley line fount. Feel free to come and go as you fancy.
He's teeing the house down. He's having the time of his life. God, Gustav's living the best life. Toes out in a bucket of gold, giggling.
Show you the ins and outs of the ley line fount. I
If
can
you
use
would,
the
thank
flow
you.
To heal you if you fancy, but I can't do it for free. Cough up a little maca, however, I'll set you right as rain. Be good to remember.
Who
that.
wants to be right as rain? Cadaver's Hollow has been unlocked. Recovery has been unlocked. Leyline founts, I know what they
There was an
do.
unexpected meeting, but we were able to confirm the Fount's capabilities. As we make our way to Tokyo Tower, I recommend we look for the Memon, as we were asked.
Memon, will do. Let's chronicle our deeds just because we have yet to do so. Would hate for something to happen. We've been playing for an hour. Okay, usually I cut my videos off at an hour, approximately. I try to. I want to get more done. We're still just very early on. Very tutorial-esque. It is beautiful out here. Like, I know this game's not, like, pushing graphical boundaries on an Xbox, but, like, looks very nice. So this is a Memon. These are little guys that Gustav wants us to
Young
find.
man, could that be one of the Memon we were told about?
I believe it is. Him and his little diaper. Which I know it's not a diaper. I don't know what it's called, though. Huh? Gustavus want us back? Well, not find any relics yet. Fine. I'll head back. 5 glory. Glory is a gift in this game.
We've located
That's all I'll
Memon.
say.
We should report back to Cadaver's Hollow.
I was just there. Gustav's pawns, Memon, have abandoned their orders and are wandering about the netherworld. Find them and send them back to Gustav. Finding Memon will earn you what is known as glory. You have no use for this at the moment, but its purpose will be revealed later on. So fucking hang around for that. Let me not spoil it. What's going on out here? Like, what's going on? Maybe now's not the time to explore. Maybe once I get kind of all this tutorial stuff out of the way, then exploring makes more sense. So let's just get this out of the way. If I could go visit, what's his name?
Found a Memon already, have we? My thanks, friend.
Of course. Friend! He knows we're allies. Okay.
I got just the thing to show my appreciation.
Me trying to earn, like, noble trust with demons and, like, share this mutual trust is, like, maybe a bit naive. Like, some demons will respect it, but, like, these are demons. Mischievous wonders that they are. I don't think it's always about, like, integrity down here in the netherworld. I'm trying to bring integrity to the netherworld. Make the netherworld great again. Gustav will reward you with various items depending on how many Memon return to him, so try to find as many of them as you can throughout the netherworld. I got On Maraki's essence.
This is an essence. It contains the power of a demon, power that only the chosen can wield. You'll want to make your merry way over to the ley line fount in Mita. Someone there will be able to tell you more, I'm sure.
Okay, I don't need to buy nothing.
Always a pleasure.
Now, essences, as he just said. There are these items that hold moves from certain demons, and you can use those essences to teach Nahabino and then later any of your demons those moves. They are actually, with this being my first Megaton game, going back to other Megaton games that didn't have essences was crazy, because I really love an essence. It lets you keep a demon useful for a while, because usually in these games, demons are really just fodder for fusing more demons. And they get long in the tooth quite quick. They become, I wouldn't say outdated, but like obsolete in regards to usefulness pretty early without essences, but essences kind of kind of prolong their usefulness. And I'm somebody who's quite sentimental and I really like some of the demons I make and don't want to fuse them away. So keeping them a little bit longer is always nice. Yes, I go back. By the way, sparkly shiny boxes, destroy and get something nice. Yeah. That one's got lipstick. You know what, Mimon? They should have given Mimon boobs. Boobs in a dinger. Everything's better with boobs in a dinger. Tell me I'm wrong. You wouldn't dare. All right. I see a yellow thing on the map, and I want it. Where is it? And why do I hear scary music? Yeah. It's on the other side. Okay, please God. I got stuck in a... The camera's too zoomed in. One thing about me in a game, so I don't play first-person games, they're too zoomed in. I tried to play Metroid Prime one time, I said, why is it so zoomed in? It's a first-person game, brother. But I really like a fucking... Where's the setting I'm looking for? In the original game, correct me if I'm wrong, Estoma, you can choose how zoomed in or zoomed out the camera is. I'm not seeing that here, so hopefully this camera angle, setting it to wide will help, because I really feel like a bit too zoomed in. Okay, that helped. Good enough. Now, I want to go get whatever that was over here.
Young man, it appears there's a demon up ahead. I have a proposal.
I don't like Pixie. I'm not a fan of Pixie. These games always want you to be friends with the Pixie, and I'm like, I don't trust her for a minute.
It's dangerous to travel the netherworld alone. Therefore, I recommend we recruit some demons to fight on our side.
Can we recruit different demons? I want some boys. I need a group of boys. I need some rambunctious, like, nut energy.
By talking to demons, you can try and persuade them to join your cause.
I have finished my smoothie.
I have a life stone you can use.
And I need to get something to drink because my throat will dry up, but... Okay. Do women like life stones? Hey, ma'am, I got a life stone. What? What is she so about? Talking to girls tutorial. Whoa, he talked to me. Could this demon want me to join him? Okay, then let's talk. I'm gonna ask you a question, so make sure you answer in a way that'd make me happy, okay? So, do you think I'm cute? Should I be fucking fake and phony and do what I know is expected, or should I be real? Because I want to be real. I'm leaving. Come on, don't go. You gotta do this right. Okay, let's try one more time. Do you think I'm cute? I'm leaving. Do it right. Okay, one more time. Do you think I'm cute? No. Ooh, you're supposed to say that I'm cute. Okay, let's try one more time. Do you think I'm cute? Yeah, you're so cute. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. How do you even get so cute? All I can think about is like, why are you so cute? Well then, let me ask one more question. Do you want me to join you? I do. Gotcha, I wouldn't mind giving that a thought, you know? But demons won't join you for free. You gotta give them all kinds of stuff like items or maca. I'm gonna tell you what I want, so make sure you give that to me. What should I do? I want one lifestyle. Aogami knew. Aogami said B-words love lifestyle. Why can't I say bitch? It just feels mean. He said B-words love lifestones. Aogami's got a way with women. Very well. You don't need that, but here you go. Okay, well done. I'd be happy to join you now. You'll be able to get other demons to join you by negotiating just like we did right now. Sometimes people complain that the negotiations in these games are too fucking obtuse. Y'all just suck. Y'all don't have the riz. I'm so good at talking to a demon. I'm not fucking lying. Go watch my other playthrough. I was so consistently good at getting demons to join me. I know how to talk to a demon. It's luck. No, it's not. It's RNG. No, it's not. Sorry, Rizless. RNG stands for Riz None Generated. For you, I got all of it. But demons are pretty fickle, so it might not go as easily as it did with me. Even if you mess up, don't worry, just hang in there.
Nice to meet you.
Alright, she's actually not too bad. Let's play a game called Stop Hating Things. We don't hate her anymore. We don't love her, but we don't hate her. Hating things is boring.
Well done,
All right.
young man. If there is a demon you want on your side, then you might try to negotiate with them.
Up to 3 demons can fight alongside the Nahabino in battle. The more demons on your side, the less demanding a battle will be. Try talking to various demons in order to recruit them. Now that transformation into a Nahabino has occurred, various functions on the menu are accessible. Yeah. I know how to use a menu. Except for with Atlas, you don't know. Persona games are so stylish. Why? I mean, it looks great and I love it. Don't change it, but like you could make the menus a little bit more like sensical. Alright, I really want whatever this is over here. I went backwards. Again, if you are new to my channel, I have a terrible sense of direction, in-game and in real life. I will get lost 100 times and be like, which way was I going?
Allow me to teach you an efficient way to engage the enemy.
No, right now I want the
When
yellow thing.
confronting demons, the best strategy is to strike them with your blade. In many cases, this will give you the initiative in the battle. On the other hand, if you are attacked, the enemy may very well gain the initiative instead.
I appreciate a game explaining itself, because sometimes in Xenoblade 2 I was like, I don't know if the game explained this to me. I love the game explaining itself, but
Observe
God, I
the
want to be
enemy's
free.
movements and act accordingly to earn an advantage in battle.
I know how to do that. Thank you, though. Now, can I please, God? Thank you. Now I'll go fight them. This is just like my little treat. I've been hungry for whatever this is. Revival bead. This is my revival. Okay, now I'll go fight the mudslingers. What are they called? Muck? The goobers? I'll go fight these goobers like he wanted me to. Hiya. Did I heal up at Cadaver's Hollow or at the ley line? I don't know if I did, and I can't see my own health because my video covers it up, which is a nightmare. I'll fix that next time. Next time I'll come on, I'll be... See how I'm right here? Right here? I'm gonna be over there next time. So jot that down. Now, if I remember one thing about these slimes, no offense to them, they suck. They're weak to fucking everything. Level 1 and foul. Hate to say it. They seem nice, they seem cute, but they are weak to everything. Look at that. Got me an extra turn. No thanks. Most elements they're weak to. She doesn't have any elemental attacks. Okay, well, you just go hit him then. And then I'm gonna get me that elemental attack, which will then get me another attack. And I'm gonna use it to take him down. That way they don't get 2 turns. Because if you can't tell, generally, each enemy gets a turn. So 2 enemies, 2 turns. Take one out early. Because sometimes I'm like, I want to distribute my damage across all the enemies. If you can, focus on 1 or 2 so you can get them out, erase those turns. But I feel like y'all know how Mega 10 games work, so let me not explain things too much to you. Oh, see, do you see how it's... Okay, it shows us weaknesses on the screen. All those exclamation... I'm explaining it again, sorry. In Persona, you have to, like, learn what they're weak to, but in this game, if you kill one, they just tell you what the rest of them are weak to, which is so nice. Oh, I got a critical, bitch. That's an... Ooh, bitch. Okay, you know what, Pixie? That's my girl. That's my girl. We actually do love her. She's cool. She's nice. She gave me a lot of chances when I was, like, being mean to her. She's patient, forgiving. She's really lovely. She's quite tiny. And I worry that her little outfit is, like, really up her ass. Like, but she's comfortable. She's comfortable. And let me not comment too much on it. All right, where are we going, boys? Oh, God, there's so many slimes. Ooh, even a bit! Okay, sorry. What? Allow me to inform you of a tool that will make it easier to navigate the sprawling netherworld. As a proto-fiend, I've been outfitted with a Skyview function. This will grant you access to an orbital satellite. Oh, okay. And give NASA. And give you a better view of your surroundings. Use this to your advantage should you ever get lost. Alright. That's nice. This will be nice. There's some parts in this game where I'd get really lost because, I don't know, just my sense of direction, and the overhead view will probably be nice. That was not original. Please don't attack me right now, Mr. Slimy Dime. I know I need to grind. So, like, I shouldn't just avoid all the fights, but I want to get where I'm going. So I can just kind of get out of the tutorial kind of area stuff. Save. Close out this video. Oh, I want to go up there so bad. The camera's still too... These guys, they go with their dicks out. Look at these guys. His name's Prada, if I remember correctly. And if you can't tell, he's got like his little dinger out. No boobs. No boobs, but a dinger. But they just giggle and have fun too. It's very Gustav code, except for Gustav. I don't know if Gustav has a dick, so... Gustav wishes. This isn't where I need to be going. And I just said I want to go where I need to go so I can get it out of the way, but like... I also want to go here. This guy looks like Gumby, right? A little bit. No offense to Aboriginal Australian people, but this guy looks like Gumby. His name's like Mokoi or something, if I remember correctly. Got slime essence. I know that's right. I am Mokoi. This is a dead end, pal. Too bad for you. You want to get past here, you got to go back to the fork in the road and go the other way. If you take a big detour, you'll see a train. It's an E23. Something's... I bet all my exes would fucking know because they all fucking love trains because they got that... They got that mind to them. I don't know. Some huge ass number. He's swearing too. You're little. Little boy. I forgot. Looks cool though. Now, I would like to go in here, but if I remember right, there's like a demon, a circle of demons having a seance in here or something. I don't know if I'm ready for that. So we are actually finally going to go where we're supposed to go. Is that a Mitama? No, that's a Mimon. Mimon. Focus too much on relic makes some Mimon hard to find. Keep eyes peeled, no stone unturned, yeah? It's kind of like Koroks, yeah? You know what I'm getting at? Okay, so I'm going to the fork in the road. Excuse me, Prada. They're harassing her.
Not a lot of flavor, you know. Trust me.
We have to save her. She has blue hair. Anything with blue hair is my friend in this game.
You with the long hair. You'll save me, right?
Yes. Yes.
Who are you?
Boobs in a dinger.
Well, damn, you're starving to death out here. So I guess we'll be slapping you on the menu too.
I'm sorry, but she's got blue hair. I understand, like, you know, circle of life. Everything's got to eat. To save one thing is to harm another, but she's got blue hair. Magatsuhi Gauge. Don't worry about it. So, man, I don't know if they're gonna be weak to this. Nope, but it really did a lot of damage anyways. Kill him. She got a critical. I fucking know that's right. Okay. Oh, shit. I think my MP's out. I can't see because I'm covering it up. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm so used to just burning through MP. In video games, I forget that, like, early game, it's limited. Oh, this is a nightmare. What if I die already? I'm on hard. What if they, like, body me this early in? Please don't kill me. I can't see my own health. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Okay. Got a critical. The lights behind me are maybe too bright. Have they been that bright the whole time? Why didn't y'all say something? I got a text from somebody. I don't know who that is. Okay, or the Nanoleaf app can just fucking freeze on my phone. Give me a second here. When did they get so bright? I swear they weren't like that the whole time. They lost their minds there. Oh, we both leveled up though. I'm gonna go up on my magic. I do a lot of magic attacks. I'm not much of a physical hitter. Okay, now she's got an elemental attack. She's got force skill.
That's a relief. Seriously, thanks. You really saved me back there. Huh? You know, now that I think about it, I like totally had the judgment to ask for your help. So doesn't that make me awesome too?
It does.
Never mind then. Like you deserve thanks anyway. The only reason I'm alive is because I asked you for help, and you know it. Don't try to deny it either.
She's charming. Like, I can see why some people might find her annoying. I really like her. I find her quite charming. She's got such an energy about her. The demon in the kimono has rather liberally interpreted the situation. What will you do? You doing okay? You're hurt? You're fine? You need anything?
You're worried about me? Oh, you're sweet.
You're easy to be sweet to. Let me not flirt with every demon. I swear to God. My dad's a flirt. I'm a flirt. My brother's a flirt. I don't know how to not flirt. I'm sorry.
Yep, I'm just fine. All good over here. Wait a sec. I just realized I've never seen you before, huh?
I'm new here.
Wow, how weird. So who are you? Where are you headed?
Tokyo Tower, I believe. Or Tokyo Diet Building or something.
Young man, there are demons in this world that feign kindness to prey on you.
Don't try to teach me to be jaded. Either life will jade me or it won't. Don't pre-jade me. Let me trust and fail. Alright? Let me trust her. She's got blue hair. I do trust her, so.
I suggest we ignore her and move on.
I suggest you grow a pair and learn to trust women.
What? Hey, you're leaving? Like, seriously?
I'm not leaving you.
Well, fine. See if I care.
I'm not leaving you. The demon in the kimono left. Aogami! You handsome man who I love and respect endlessly. Why would you do that? She needs us and we need her. How well does Aogami know the Netherworld? He seems vaguely oh boy, familiar, but like, how familiar? Because I bet that last demon we met with the kimono, I bet she knew what she was talking about. Hello. Little mandrake freak. Some demons like to fight, but others like to talk, and I like to talk. But if you make a connection, they might want to be your friend or give you free stuff. Okay. I do like the ones that like don't attack me. That's pretty cool. I don't remember this game being this absolutely fucking teeming with enemies. Look at these guys. That's Onmaraki. I call him chicken cream and oh my god, he went over that fence. Chicken cream and onion because he kind of looks like sour cream and onion Pringles. Like the image on the chips. And That's maybe like an abstract interpretation, but if you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. There's something peculiar over there. Take a closer look. This is new. This appears to be a proto-fiend husk. It's an Aogami type, just like myself. There's multiple proto-fiends? This is gonna fuck my shit up. What? I can't be certain due to the damage to my memory, but this might be an ally I once fought alongside in the past. There were multiple Aogami? I don't like to think about that. I like him to be one of a kind and just mine. Judging from the degradation, I don't know, repairs would be difficult, but we may be able to salvage some of its remaining power. Aogami husks. These are new. By examining Aogami husks in the netherworld, you can obtain Aogami essences. Oh, those aren't new. I love... Aogami essences will get you the best Nahabino exclusive moves. We love these, you'll see. These essences, yeah. Okay, so it's just Aogami essences. Cool. Hand it over. Type A essence. Ooh, something's chasing me and I don't know what it is and where it is. It's the chicken cream and onion. I like old Meraki. He's a friend, but goddamn, Prada, what are you doing at this tree? Playing in the sand? Maybe there's some food lying around here. He's hungry. Somebody feed him. Okay, I know that the ley line I want to go to is over. Actually, we can't fuck around. My health is low. Allegedly, because I can't see it. But let me not fuck around when I'm on hard.
Well, now, isn't this a sight to behold?
Hello?
Let me see your face. At last, you have arrived. All of this time, waiting. And only now does one possess the power to see me. One who has awakened to their true form through the reunion of knowledge and life. A Nahobino.
Oh, she's big. Look how small I am next to her. Oh my god, big woman. Ooh, big girl.
Sophia. I have come from a plane far beyond this one to act as a guide to both the world and the Nahobino.
Jesus Christ. God damn. Oh my god, big pretty lady. Holy
However,
shit, wow.
I see
Hello.
now that although your power should rival that of the gods, it is unstable, incomplete.
Complete me, mommy.
Allow me to awaken some of that which still slumbers within. Let
Wake
us
me up
see
inside.
what you hide.
Look at her.
You now possess the means to gain essences, allowing you a myriad of powers and miracles, the ability to shape the world. Henceforth, you shall traverse Dot and gather these essences, along with glory, as these are the very source of miracles. These shall be your source of power as a Nahobino, and will surely aid you on your path to godhood.
Godhood? Wait a minute, nobody told me I was on the path to godhood. I knew I was a freak and I knew I was special, but godhood is something else. It appears you are already in possession of an essence. Go on then, use apotheosis and accept that essence into your being. Are they gonna force me to do it? That's fine. Apotheosis. I'm gonna learn me some miracles. No, I'm not. That's what you... Glory, the thing we get from finding Mimon, you spend it on miracles. Essences, I shall remember, are the things that teach us moves. Select the target you want to merge the essence into. Me. Once you've selected a target, find which essence you would like to use. I'm gonna use that Algami one because I know it's got something. That's omoraki, chicken cream, and onion. Algami, what are you gonna teach me? Zio. What did he teach me? This is new. I don't know this one. So that's just a passive skill. But then I have no physical skill. Where'd my physical skill go? I don't know. I'm gonna take this though, because that's a cool passive skill to have. I need to get better at buffs and debuffs, and Zero. Hey, we love an elemental attack. So I'm gonna do set. 30 to each is actually pretty decent, especially this early in on the game. That's like a third of my health, I feel like, right? Let's go ahead and fuse me up. Also, that affects my weaknesses and resistances. I can't see them because my video is covering it, but we're going to go for this. Oh, no, it doesn't. You can do weaknesses and resistances later. I'm getting ahead of us. Sorry. Okay, well, I did that. And then I can learn miracles. Slashing enemy in the field will greatly increase them. Actually, I might do that one. Hand of God. Not that important to me. Half of max HP and MP are recovered when leveling up. That's decent. And all these that I can't afford. I'm gonna go with this, because Magatsuhi gauge being full is pretty useful in this game. Especially later, there's more miracles you can get there. Like, if your Magatsuhi gauge is full, you recover blank every turn. Your blank is up. So getting it full quicker will be very useful. All right. Now I think we're done here, Sophia.
Return when you have gathered more demons.
Will do. God
Well,
damn.
well, made it to Mita's ley line fount, I see. Then allow me to let you in on a little secret. All ley lines are connected. Quick trip through the ley line crossing.
Quick trip gas stations. When I lived in Yuma, Arizona, in high school, I loved walking to a Circle K in the middle of the night 24/7 and getting slushies with my ex and cheese danishes, and they were my ex at the time. I stay friends with exes because love is forever. Love is endless, okay? And then in 2019, I was deep into a drug addiction, but I had a brief moment of like fun when I was sleeping all day every day, and then at night I'd wake up and play Xenoblade Chronicles 3 next to my Garrison, who lives with me now. We were living together back then in Arizona too, but we were together back then. He'd be playing Splatoon on the other TV, and then we'd walk to this little gas station in Arizona, and we'd get slushy. I'd get a slushy and make me poop green and blue. Not good, but just like Xenoblade and slushies and candy is a good time. Thanks, Gustav. Nah. He's giggling. He's my little giggle monster. New ley line. You can warp between ley lines, and I'm gonna chronicle my deeds. And actually, I think we've got a decent little chunk of things done now. We understand Sophia, we know Gustav, we've got multiple ley lines, done a few things. We're still very tutorial-y, but we're an hour and a half in. I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out. Here's this playthrough. I'm so excited to play it. And to like I said in the beginning, I didn't do a lot of the side quests, and there's a lot of story in the side quests. I'm such a neutral person. Like, I don't like to make decisions for other people. And a lot of the storylines were like, kill this person or that person. But my morals were just like, nobody's right or wrong, so I'm going to do nothing. And like, that's cool, but then I didn't get to experience these storylines, so I'm excited to like really fucking play this game. But for now,